Hello everyone, my name is Matt and welcome back to City Skyline. Today we're here looking at our nice new hotel area with these beautiful hotels, and in between episodes I built this tiny entertainment area, let's say, with a beach volley court and a skateboard park and a couple of restaurants. Is this one a restaurant? What are you? I can't even select you. Well, I cannot select you for whatever reason. There you go. You are a floating cafe. So actually this thing is super cool. So it's a cafe that floats and with the marina and stuff. But I always wonder, there's no boat going from here to there. How do they get there? Anyway, and there's something without a road access. I have to bring a road to it one day. And here's a fishing island. So you go there to fish. These people are waiting for a boat to arrive, I guess. And yeah, I placed this small area here. And you might have noticed, we have a lot of abandoned buildings. I mean, we knew it was gonna happen because we have no demand at all, and they literally hate the fact that there's no one coming, not enough customers, right? Everyone is abandoning it for that reason. To put these ones here, I had to create a park, which is this one here. For the moment, it's just the beach and this area here. But actually, I made it because I had to put an entrance, which is all the way here somewhere. Where are you? Here. I made it an amusement park because maybe I'm considering making one of these areas, maybe here in the middle, like an amusement area, so we can have like a big wheel going around, and so you can see the bay and the city and stuff, or like a house of horrors, this kind of stuff, right? But that's not what we're gonna do today. Today we're gonna extend this side, so we can extend the main road here, which is called, I named a few roads actually. It's called Ocean View. I mean, you view the ocean when you're on it, right? And this one is Main Street still, yeah? So if you... Oh, actually, from last episode, I don't know if you remember, but at the end of the episode, I extended the main line to go all the way. But there were so many people going there that I immediately regretted it, shortened it. There's a bit of traffic here. I have to see my trams because I think I have too many now. But I created an extra line, which is called Express Line, which literally just stops in the main exchanges, like this one, here, 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 and there's one here, right? Man, how many people wants to go there? You have no idea. I mean, look at the amount of people. I have like 15, 15 trams here. Most are empty because on these stops there's no one. Yeah, I mean there's no one there. But then it's like you get there, it's like 400 people waiting there. Where is this one? Look, this one, this stop. I mean they all want to go to the next stop, which is here. I mean it's good because they want to go to the entertainment area. But actually it's gonna be a pain because, I mean, then it's gonna get plenty of traffic into the stops, not on the tram line itself. But we will fix it. I mean, it will fix itself, I would imagine, when we upgrade this area so people have different ways to get there. But especially later on, we're gonna have a ferry line that goes all the coast and gets here, so people can take the ferry line. And I would push people to the ferry line because then we alleviate the traffic on here, right? So I want the up-down traffic being on the ferries, and then the trams and the trolley buses to push the the people to the middle or like sideways. Sounds smart when I say that, but then doing that is gonna be hard. Anyway, we're wasting a lot of time. Actually, I want to show you one last thing. I placed here a few entertainment things, like this beautiful electric line. This is a great entertainment. But now I placed this couple of things, like a parking lot with a few piers. This is a pier. This is a fishing pier. This is a marina. Here we have Todd and a jet ski rental. Yeah, I placed this popcorn thing. I make it look a bit nice. This one is a Japanese resort, as you can read from here, because I can read Japanese. Not true. And so I placed a Japanese garden with a few Japanese trees. I don't know, when I see a pink tree, I think it's Japanese. And it's in a garden here. This area will grow one day. I mean, we'll have to push this area. Actually, let me zone. Yeah, it's all zoned. And I want to see how does this tiny thing look. How do they look? So, oh, no. I don't want to do this. I mean, it's like they're gonna zone it straight away, right? I mean, they're gonna fill it straight away. No way. Anyway, I want to place a few of them to see what comes out of it. Because I think there are quite a few cool things, like bars and cafes. So let's see. But I mean, this area is not gonna build anytime soon. Alright, we talked enough. Let's get into the episode. So what I want to do is extend this main road, and I want to skip these rocks. I want to keep them, and I have a special plan for this area actually. So we're gonna have housing on the inside here, right? There's gonna be, this main road is gonna continue. This one is gonna intersect it over here, more or less, and then there's gonna be over there, far away. This one's gonna be the rich area, and they're not gonna have many connection to the rest of the area, which is kind of funny, because I mean they have money and they have no many way to get there. But actually, I think rich people want to be isolated or something. I have no idea. I'm not rich. But so let's see. I want to continue this one over here, maybe till here, and then I want it to be more or less parallel to the coast here. And then let's say we intersect it here. I'm not gonna intersect it now because I want to continue this one, and this one is gonna be like quite a tough turn, but we will see. Let me smooth this corner. Actually, I want to be more precise, because every time I do it, like I eyeball it and then they suck. So 320 and then 320. Let's see how does this look. Maybe it's gonna suck anyway, but I want to be more precise. That's my 2021 goal. This year I want to be more precise. Yeah, it looks nicer. So it's a nice turn. And what are we gonna do in this area? That's what we're gonna do today. You have no idea, but actually it's on the title, I think, and I think you will see it in the thumbnail. We're gonna do a zoo. I wanna get I didn't want to put a zoo in this area because I felt the island was too small, but then I saw this corner here. There's rocks that I don't want to remove, and I think a nice zoo would fit the area, because it's a nice divider between the rich people and this area, and there's like a sport area here, so it's like already a hot spot for tourists, right? So if you have a zoo as well, it's like people can come here, and we have good connections. So now the main road, the main gate. Let me zone in the meanwhile that I talk. So we do two things in one. I don't know if I want the main entrance on the main road. I don't think so, because I mean it's not gonna bring plenty of traffic, but still it's not gonna look good. I mean, this one is plenty big. I don't know how big it is gonna be, but I think here it will end here. First of all, let's do this thing. I want them. Now, this road, let me check. One node more. Over here, does it look good? Yeah, I will connect this road and this road like this. I don't like it. Well, I said I wanted to be more precise and then I eyeballed it, but now I tried to make it the nicest I can. And this one is gonna be, I think we might, oh, what happened there? We might find a bit of traffic over here because people hopping off of here, the only way to get out is this way. So like this road or into the village. Now they have this connection to this main road. I mean, of course, if they want to take the highway, they would go this way, which I don't like, to be honest. But this way, they have another connection. In here, there's gonna be offices, I think. Actually, it's better if we put the offices in already, because then we can fulfill our need of blood, our need of industry, right? Our industry need. Well, we can imagine these are like fancy cul-de-sac or something like that. I can't bother downloading the cul-de-sac because it is cool for any area, like we will do in the maybe, most likely in the rich area. But in a small area like this one, I think you waste more area, like buildable area, than else. So let me zone all of these as offices. It's gonna be normal offices, I would say. I mean, I think it's gonna be normal offices. Do you want offices on here? Yeah, why not? Because I want to give them a nice office area over here. Because we have the big IT cluster, but I want to put offices around. Because I was checking the the income, and then I was like, oh, we're making 4,000 out of offices, and then it's like literally all of them is IT cluster. So yeah, maybe we should have different type of offices. That's because we want to diversify. Although this one, I don't like the look of it. But are you... I don't want to bother too much about the style, the theme. But yeah, there's no European. Which district are you in? Okay, let me push you a little bit farther. Okay. Okay. Let's go back into our zoo here. I will have this road continue, because then one day it will connect maybe to here, or it will be like a secondary road to go there. And so our little zoo will jump it to get to the sea, which is a thing that I don't mind it. I like it. Maybe we will put it like a tunnel, although I don't think so. Maybe a bridge. But I mean, let's build it before. Why am I talking so much? Actually, let me place down a few roads and be back. Now, this is my first idea. I have placed down a few things. Actually, the office is already full, and we still have a lot of demand for offices, which is kind of ironic. And while I'm saying that, these offices are not leveling up. I think we will have to give them a few things like policing and stuff, because I don't think they're leveling up. What do you need here? Oh, nothing. I might put offices actually. Anyway, so what I placed down, this road, it's nice. These two are parallel, which is satisfying in some way. This is crossing the zoo halfway through, but I don't mind it too much. I think we can work with that. Maybe we can put some overpasses and stuff. The idea is that this road was there before the zoo, then the zoo grew and grew and grew, and now there's this thing, which is not a problem. There's the key wall, nice key wall for people to walk that stops here, We might put a few attractions, not zoo attractions, maybe a park on the quay wall, so people have a reason to come all the way here, because they can walk on it. That's why I'm not gonna connect this to, let's say, the zoo, otherwise they can get in for free. And the zoo is something that I want to charge, because it is expensive to run a zoo in real life, and actually I think I haven't been often to a zoo, so I don't know much about zoos, which is a god actually. Anyway, zoo main gate. Alright, the main gate will go in the middle here. Now I'm regretting making it so big because it doesn't really have a middle. But let me do some math with this road. So how long are you? You're 860 for 20. You should be good enough. Let me see, it is in here. So I will put it here. Here, is it the middle? Ta-da! Great, we're amazing already, right? Anyway, let's see. Looks, yeah, looks good. I will fence it up, all of it, because I like fences and zoos should be fenced. And I will put the, of course, you cannot place it there. I want to place the, how do you say, the side gate over here, so people can come in from this side. And maybe I will put one, no, I don't want to put any on this road, but the game doesn't want to place it there, so we ask it politely. Thank you. Do we want it centered? I hope they will still take it. Sometimes when you move stuff with the move it mode, it breaks it. But yeah, it should be fine. They have an entrance here, they have a huge parking lot. We will never fill this parking lot up. But I wanted to place a parking lot because a zoo, you'd imagine a lot of people go and work there as well as visit. And I actually placed this road is a trolley bus asset I downloaded. So I have like all the roads you would usually have with trolley buses. And so we can add a stop here, and it's one way going this way, so we don't have too many problems. And actually I will have to fix this video. I think is gonna be quite long, and every time I say this and then we don't really know. I don't really know until I edit it. I don't want people to turn left here actually. You guys can only go straight because I don't want them to get into this traffic. They can U-turn or they can just go and get through this entrance. It's up to them. And well, here there's only two ways to go, and actually I want everyone to go right. Maybe this is gonna create more traffic than anything, so we change it. That's what I say every time, and then I never change anything because I can't bother checking. Now actually I do check a lot. I check between every episode I check my traffic and my public transport and stuff, and I make these things, right? Anyway, let's see. Zoo fences. Yeah, I will put the appropriate one because someone was paid to do them, so we better use them, right? We don't want people to get paid and then not use their assets. Well, I fenced up half of it and then got extremely bored. No, actually I left out this road because I don't know what I want to do with that, and this side I stopped here because I don't know where this road is going, and especially where the park is gonna stop. Now, I want to place paths, of course, and actually you have to know that zoo paths are one of my favorite ones. And so I'm quite happy we're gonna use them. I mean, I always use them anyway. Now I'm thinking about, no, it's gonna be a bridge. But the reason why I love them is because, is it dirt path or is it not a dirt path? I like it. Actually, I placed them. Da-da-da-da-da. That's the sound the moving thing does. I place them here as well because it looks like a sand path or something. Nothing is growing still. Anyway, let me place more offices so these guys are happier. We can place offices here. It's not a big deal. Maybe later. But yeah, so you know what? Procrastination is my art, but let's build something. Now we have cafe, souvenir shop, restrooms, really important. Then moose and reindeer. This one is our first enclosure, and this one is a birdhouse and antelopes as well. Nice. So we started with the souvenirs, of course. We're gonna have them here. Actually, we should have them at the entrance, right? Maybe I'll put them next to it. Let me get a puff. Now I'm using it without trees, and I will regret it. Oh, I don't like how the intersection looks. Anyway, I will regret it because then I'm like, oh, you know what? I think with trees looks better, but you cannot put it, and that upsets me a lot. But anyway, so souvenirs, we said I'm gonna put it next to it, so people can go to get souvenirs at the zoo souvenir shop. And next to it is gonna be a restroom. There you go. And a cafe on this side. And another restroom because you never have enough restrooms. There you go. This is like the main building, right? It's like where you enter. Let's get a sign first of all, because people have to know where to go. This one is a lamppost, yeah. And maybe a few picnic tables in front of it, so people can have a few snacks while they wait or something. Well, there are shops, so it's always nice to have sitting areas close to shops, so people look at the shops. And well, I'm a marketing expert. Not true. But anyway. Alright, so this is our entrance. Then moose, and this thing is huge. I didn't expect it so big. But yeah, yeah, we have a big area, we can do it. Maybe we can have them over here. So they should have a road already. Let me place it first. So I want them to be a bit hidden. Let me connect them like this. Oh, they have a walkway around it. Nice. So let's take this road and extend it. Okay. Maybe I can connect it to here. And I want it to be visible from outside, so when people drive, they're like, oh, look, you can't see much, but I can hear mooses. What's the plural of moose? Reindeers and stuff, right? And actually, no, let me move you to connect you to there. You don't want to do it though. 1 second. Alright, I will have you here. And then I take the path and connect it. How precise, right? Let's see. I mean, these trees come with you, right? Yes, because they're a bit annoying, to be honest. And then you can walk and see your animals. I'm not a fan of zoos in real life. It's like I don't go to zoos that often, but I like animals. So yeah, you have something to look at. Maybe too many in this area, but anyway, let me see what we have next. Next we have, let's see. So this one is a moose. birdhouse. Birdhouse, we can have it. I want to have something here on the when you start. What's next is a antelope. Maybe we can have the birdhouse here, you know, so you enter, you have like a view to, like, oh look, we're in the entrance. We're at the park. Let's see what we have. Oh, it's birds straight away. Cool. Right, you go to the antelopes and you walk, and we will have stuff here. I think you guys have no electricity, right? You've been telling me for a while. And antelope enclosure. This one, oh, it's not as big. I wish I left a bit more space. Oh, I can put it next to it. But yeah, I think I will put it close to these guys, because antelopes, not sure. Antelopes are African animals. What do we have next? Bison, insect, elephant, flamingo. Should we divide it by continent? No, I'm not a zoologist. I would have no idea where an animal lives, so we can't do that. But let me have a road extending around these birds. Let's see. So you guys are enclosed, and I mean, for the moment is a grid, but maybe when we go around this area, it's gonna be more a different shape. It's gonna evolve this zoo. Actually, you know, honestly, we could put as many enclosures as we want. You know, it's not a unique building, so for the moment, that's the look of it. But there's the antelopes. All right, okay, I will give you electricity. Otherwise, you're gonna complain forever. Let's take it from here, and actually, let me take it from here, so it stays inside. Alright, there you go. And let me see. So we have plenty of entertainment. We just need visitors, which are gonna be able to come in now. Actually, we already have cars coming in. Sir, you coming by bike? Or ma'am? No, it's Max. Let's see, what do you wanna check? So you go just to the toilet? You came to the zoo just to go to the toilet. It sounds like something that I would do. Anyway, let me connect this main road. Well, I've been placing down roads for a while. I gave it the usual pointless grid, because I don't like the look of grids, but I love grids. Okay, grids are super efficient, but they're boring sometimes. I mean, especially in the game, but especially they're not great for traffic in this scenario, I would say. I mean, in this game, although here I literally made the worst area for traffic. It's not the worst, but yeah. I mean, as you can see, it's a bit weird looking, but actually this one is gonna be a lot of housing. So sometimes houses look weird how they put them down, because they all are like, oh, I have this great idea for this super cool house, and then they look weird. I will zone them, but actually I have to go around and place paths before I do that, otherwise we end up destroying houses, and we don't want to do that. So let me do a quick round. Alright, so zoning, I will put housing here and around the top. It's gonna be commercial most likely, but I'm not gonna put commercial right now, because I want a commercial to be pushed over there, right? Let me put offices on this main road just to change, and actually we do need a lot of offices. I will give them all the things that they need. Look, we have great spaces here. You would fit there? That's awesome. It's not the best spot actually. Can I fit you here? Yes. We might build a park around it. Let me have, as usual, 2 crematorium. So these people understand it's a nice place. They have electricity. They can jump. Oh no no no! It's not a district. Yeah, let me make it its own district just for fun. And then I mean the only reason why I do districts is to remove the European. I know I can remove it in the entire city, but the village has some European. And well, first of all, I don't want it to get destroyed, and second, I like the look of this area. It's all like weird and different, you see. But these areas that I'm doing here, I want them to be not European. Makes sense? Maybe. Anyway, let's continue. So they have the hospital where you will get people soon, don't worry. Not like people are gonna die soon, but well, you got it. I don't have to explain it. We'll wait for that spot in the middle. I don't know what to do there yet. Anyway, so they have the hospital. Let me place a big firehouse on the side and a big headquarters. Police station, police headquarters on the side here. So we're all covered with that. And then schools. And community school, this is a elementary school. Maybe you can put a community school here. And the Institute of Creative Arts on the back. And here one day we will decorate it with a park. So we have like the elementary school and high school back to back. I want to put a public transport here, but I did all of these weird things. So maybe I can get you a road there. Let's put this boy here. So this road is gonna continue this way. Maybe we will continue to the top. I don't know yet. And let me go to trolley buses. Do we have a nice... not for traffic. It's fine, I can use this one. And we go this way. We keep it 4-lane where we can. Alright, you can continue here. And the next one. You go out. And from here I will loop. Well, I will put it here, but then I want to loop it back. Do I want to? Yeah. To here, here. I'm just placing a few roads down, and maybe I'm not even gonna go through them with the trolley bus, but it's always good to have a plan B. Alright, let's go into this view and check our trolley bus. We can have a line. Let me close all of the others so we can see better. We can have a line going, of course, from here. Stop. Let it stop there. You can continue and stop in here, maybe. I don't know if I like it on a main road. And then you can go to here. You can stop in front of the school. You can stop in here. Do you want to loop it that way? Yeah, why not? We can have more lines, of course. You can stop here and then you go back there, back to there, and loop. It will loop there. Will it be a problem? I don't think so. Stop there and loop. These two stops are pointless to be one next to the other because you wouldn't take one stop to go to the other, but it's fine. And we'll see how many people will take this line. And maybe actually I want to do the one that stops there, but we don't have a loop yet, so we're gonna wait This zoo will upgrade slowly because we don't have many people walking to here into the zoo. It's not in a central area. When you have a city park, it's fast to grow. Like this one would be level 5 straight away because people actually use it to cross the city. But here it's a bit outside, so it's not really used a lot. Let me see electricity. How is it going? Alright, it's almost there to jump, and we just have to zone these two areas. And that's it, right? 4, let's go this way, why not? These are zoned, and I will actually put offices in front of here, just for the look of it. I want to see how does it look, and just to jump the thing. Let's speed it up a little bit, and see how does this look. Look, we have so much commercial over there that I haven't seen my demand going up a little bit. Still plenty demolished, to like plenty abandoned. Do you have to demolish you, or do you want to go yourself? Let me send a few of these home so they can be replaced quickly. This is normal when you just like put too much of one thing. It will have to balance slowly. Alright, I think we can remove this line and have a look at our zoo and how does it look. Look, people walk through that. I think now they're using it to cross a little bit. More people, we're almost there to level up. And while we wait, zoo, and let me place this thing. We're gonna do the same thing here as we did in the other entrance. So we will have the souvenir, but this time I want it on the other side, just to make it different. Souvenir shop, you can go here, and zoo cafe, you will go here. Bathroom on one side and on the other. Right. We will make it look better with time. It's gonna take a while. We'll have to fill it up. I don't think we will fill it up, but yeah, I'm liking it actually. And people just come to go to the toilet. Oh no, it was to the cafe. But we have visitors and stuff. Let's see, can we level it up this episode? Yeah, no, I think it will level up between episodes, and next episode we're gonna place more stuff. We're gonna continue this zoo. It's gonna be an ongoing thing. We're gonna extend this area, and we're gonna expand our need, and I want to get like a good amount of people so I can start placing the casinos as well, right? And maybe soon we will start with our entertainment area here, like our amusement park. Anyway, I hope you liked it, and I hope you're enjoying this series. If you want to see more, there's a playlist. Fishbone Island is all the episodes. If you want to see what's gonna happen next, just subscribe. And I post videos twice a week, every Monday and every Friday. And yeah, if you have any questions, just ask me in the comments. And if you have a suggestion, just let me know. And enjoy your life, and ciao!